வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே, இது உங்கள் V.Palanichamy. நம்ம கடந்த சில எபிசோட டிஎன்பிஎஸ்சி ப்ரீவியஸ் இயர் கொஸ்டின்ஸை பார்த்துட்ருக்கோம். நம்ம இன்றைக்கி என்ன பார்க்க போகிறோம்னா அதே தான் டிஎன்பிஎஸ்சி குரூப் 1ல் 2011 ஆண்டு 2011 சயின்ஸ் கேள்விகள். இன்ஃபேக்ட் அதிகமாக 200 கேள்விகளில் அதிகமாக வந்தது இந்த ஆண்டு தான் 46 கேள்விகள், 46 கொஸ்டின்ஸ். சரிங்களா? சரி, நம்ம நிறைய கேள்விக்கு போயிடலாம். த ஃபஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின்: The deficiency of molybdenum, a trace element present in the soil, causes A. red rot of sugarcane, B. whiptail disease of cauliflower, C. white rust disease of amaranthus, D. black rust disease of wheat. The correct answer is B. whiptail disease of cauliflower. Second question: the resolving power of a telescope is highest for A. blue light, B. green light, C. yellow light, D. red light. The correct answer is A. blue light. Third question: whiskey and brandy contain A. 80 to 90% ethyl alcohol, B. 25 to 30% ethyl alcohol, C. 40 to 50% ethyl alcohol, D. 4 to 12% ethyl alcohol. The correct answer is C. 40 to 50% ethyl alcohol. Fourth question: tuberculosis immunization was developed by A. Albert Calmetti, B. Paul Ehrlich, C. Robert Koch, D. Louis Pasteur. The correct answer is A. Albert Calmetti. Fifth question: if the total energy of a particle is thrice its rest energy, then the velocity of the particle is bracket C equal to velocity of light. The choices are A. 2 to the power C by 3, B. 2C by 3, C. root 2C by 3, D. root 2C by 3. The correct answer is C. root 2C by 3. Sixth question: which of the following is not recycled in an ecosystem? A. water, B. carbon, C. nitrogen, D. energy. The correct answer is D. energy. Seventh question: consider the following statements. Assertion: vitamin K deficiency leads to hemorrhage. Reason: folic acid deficiency leads to anemia. Now, select your answer according to the coding scheme given below. A. both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation to A. B. both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation to A. C. A is true, R is false. D. A is false, R is true. So the correct answer is B. both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation to A. Eighth question: ammonotelism is common in A. fishes, B. birds, C. mammals, D. reptiles. The correct answer is A. fishes. Ninth question: during electrolysis of molten calcium hydride, A. calcium is deposited at anode, B. hydrogen is liberated at anode, C. hydrogen is liberated at cathode, D. hydrogen and oxygen are liberated at cathode and anode respectively. The correct answer is B. hydrogen is liberated at anode. 10th question: the lasting material in ruby laser is A. Al2O3, B. Ni2+, C. V3+, D. Cr3+. The correct answer is Al2O3, aluminum trioxide. The 11th question: the longitudinal half of a chromosome is called A. centromere, B. chromatid, C. chromatin, D. none of these. The correct answer is B. chromatid. 12th question: the term gene was proposed by A. Batson, B. Punnett, C. Darlington, D. Johansen. The correct answer is D. Sorensen. 13th question. Aqueous solution of which of the following is good conductor of electricity? A. Ammonium acetate. B. Glucose. C. Ammonia. D. Acetic acid. The correct answer is A. Ammonium acetate. 14th question. When the polarizing angle for a dense flint glass is 60 degree 30 inch or 30 degree, then its refractive index is A. 1.333, B. 1.541, C. 1.627, D. 1.768. The correct answer is D. 1.768. 15th question. Endothelium and endothelium are structure associated with A. Anther and integument, B. Anther and nucellus, C. Integument and anther, D. Anther and ovary wall. The correct answer is anther and integument. 16th question. Match list 1 with list 2 correctly and select your answer using the codes given. List 1 and list 2. Aquaculture, silk, floriculture, grapes, sericulture, flower, viticulture, fish. So the correct choice is D, that is aquaculture is a fish, floriculture is flower, sericulture is silk, viticulture is grapes. 4, 3, 1, 2. 17th question. In mitochondria, which of the following process takes place? A. Tricarboxylic acid cycle, B. Electrotransport system and oxidative phosphorylation, C. Beta oxidation of fatty acid, D. All the above or all these. The correct answer is all the above. 18th question. Synapse is seen in A. Nervous system, B. Digestive system, C. Excretory system, D. Reproductive system. The correct answer is A. Nervous system. 19th question. Ammonia burnt with oxygen liberate which of the following ions or radicals? NH plus 4 plus OH minus, B. N2 plus H2O, C. NO2 plus H2O, D. N2 plus H2. The correct answer is B. N2 plus H2O, that is nitrogen and water. 20th question. Which of the following structures is involved in the process of photorespiration? A. Lysosome, B. Golgi body, C. Peroxisome, D. ribosome. The correct answer is C. Peroxisome. 21st question. Visceral access support A. Wall of the pharynx, C. Viscera or viscera, C. Operculum, D. Gill filament. The correct answer is wall of pharynx. 22nd question. The law of electrolysis are given by A. Ostwald, B. Faraday, C. Arrhenius, D. Lewis. The correct answer is B. Faraday. 23rd question. Electromagnetic waves were proposed by A. Newton, B. Maxwell, C. Huygens, D. Planck. The correct answer is B. Maxwell. 24th question. How many electrons can be accommodated in d orbital? A 3, B 6, C 10, D 8. The correct answer is C 10. 25th question. 1 Tesla is A. Amp dot meter square, B. Weber, C. Ampere turns hyphen meter power minus 1, Weber meter power minus 2. The correct answer is ampere dot meter square or m power 2. 26th question. Which organelle in the cell other than nucleus contain DNA? A. Golgi body, B. Mitochondria, C. Lysosome, D. centriole. The correct answer is mitochondria. B. 27th question. The experiment to measure de Broglie wavelength was first carried out by A. Rutherford, B. Bohr, C. Davison-Germer, D. Albert Einstein. The correct answer is C. Davison-Germer. 28th question. An example of polycarpic plant is A. Pea, B. Mango, C. Bamboo, D. pigeon pea. The answer is B. Mango. 29th question. The uncertainty principle was proposed by A. de Broglie, B. Maxwell, C. Thomson, D. Heisenberg. The correct answer is D. Heisenberg. 30th question. The toxic carcinogenic metal ion in the following is chromium 0Cr0, B. Cr3 plus, C. Cr2 plus, D. Cr6 plus. The correct answer is D. Cr6 plus. 31st question. Venturimeter is used to measure A. Fluid velocity, B. Fluid surface tension, C. Fluid temperature, D. Fluid density. The correct answer is A. Fluid velocity. 32nd question. Physical laboratory or physical research laboratory is located at A. Ahmedabad, B. Bangalore, C. Kalpakkam, D. Pune. The correct answer is A. Ahmedabad. 33rd question. Consider the following statements. Assertion. Classification is the basis of tabulation. Reason. First the data are classified and then tabulated. Now select your answer according to the coding scheme given below. A. Both A and R true and R is the correct explanation to A. B. Both A and R true but R is not the correct explanation to A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false, R is true. The correct answer is A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation to A. 34th question. The bacterial cell wall consists of A. Cellulose, B. Lignin, C. Mucopeptide, D. Pectose. The correct answer is C. Mucopeptide. 35th question. The system of biological classification used today was created by A. Charles Darwin, B. Carolus Linnaeus, C. Gregor Mendel, D. Stephen Gould. The correct answer is B. Carolus Linnaeus. 36th question. The disease diabetes mellitus is caused by the deficiency of A. Iodine, B. Insulin, C. Vitamins, D. Proteins. The correct answer is B. Insulin. 37th question. The specific rotation if the plane of polarization is turned through 26.4 degree traversing 20 centimeter length of 20% sugar solution is A. 6.6 degree, B. 0.66 degree, C. 66 degree, D. 6 degree. The correct answer is C. 66 degree. 38th question. Influenza, that is H1N1, earlier known as swine flu, was first detected in A. Thailand, B. Costa Rica, C. Hong Kong, D. Mexico. The answer is D. Mexico. 39th question. The single membrane surrounding vacuoles in plant cells is known as A. Apoplast, B. Symplast, C. Tonoplast, D. Chloroplast. The correct answer is Tonoplast, that is C. 40th question. Who introduced the binomial nomenclature to name organism? A. Charles Darwin, C. Gregor Mendel, C. E. Mayer, C. Linnaeus. The correct answer is D. C. Linnaeus. 41st question. Which one of the following is currently matched? A. Tamswer mass spectroscopy, masses of isotopes. B. Cathode ray oscilloscope, masses of atom. C. Coolidge tube, solar spectrum, cyclotron, thermal conductivity. The correct answer is Tamswer's mass spectrograph, masses of isotopes. 42nd question. The famous book Cell Biology was written by A. Odom, B. D. Roberts, C. Strickberger, D. Beryl. The correct answer is B. D. Roberts. 43rd question. The ground state energy of the electron in the hydrogen atom is 13.6 electrovolt eV. The energy of the state n equal to 2 is A. 13.6 eV, B. 6.8 eV, C. 4.5 eV, D. 3.4 eV. The correct answer is D. 3.4 eV. 44th question. Amoebic dysentery is caused by A. Endamoeba coli, B. Endamoeba gingivalis, C. Endamoeba histolytica, D. Amoeba proteus. The correct answer is C. Endamoeba histolytica. 45th question. Which of the following is a natural polymer? A. Cellulose, B. Polystyrene, C. Polyethylene, D. Nylon. The correct answer is A. Cellulose. 46th question. Botanical name of turmeric is A. Azadirachta indica, B. Hibiscus rosa sinensis, C. Curcuma domestica, D. Amanita pesifera. The correct answer is C. Curcuma domestica. இன்ஃபேக்ட் வெரி ஃபாஸ்ட் ரீடிங். ஏன்னா இதை வந்து நம்ம ஒரு 20 நிமிஷத்துக்குள்ளே இந்த 46 கேள்வியை முடிக்கணும்னு வேகமாக படித்தோம். ஸோ ஐ ஹோப் இட்ஸ் லைக் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக ஃபாலோ பண்ணதுங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். இல்லாட்டி நீங்கள் வந்து இன்னொரு டைம் கேட்டுக்கலாம். இன்ஃபேக்ட் இந்த நம்ம குரூப் 1 சீரீஸில் சயின்ஸ் கேள்விகளோட இந்த எபிசோட முடியுது. இன்னும் குரூப் 1ல் வேறு ஒரு சப்ஜெக்டை அடுத்த எபிசோடில் பார்ப்போம். மிக்க நன்றி. தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச்.
இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, பெல் ஐக்கன் பிரஸ் பண்ண மறந்து போயிடாதீங்க. அப்பதான் நாங்க போஸ்ட் பண்ற வீடியோவோட நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் உங்களுக்கு வரும்.